evening, everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome back to 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. They'll all go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 5th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 10 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good, and you can donate in the links below or in the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Last year in 2021, over $206,000 was raised for the Alberta Children's Hospital through Extra Life, and you can also join in the fun and help out because kids can't wait. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Okay, so tonight, for day 80 of 100 Days of Gaming, tonight I will be playing for you the 2000... a game released in 2000 by Konami. It's Metal Gear Solid, but not the one that you're thinking. I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, aka Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color. Let's just dive right on in. Okay, the stream is actually going to be super fun for me because I've actually dug out my old Nintendo GameCube for this, and I've actually got all the right adapters and everything all hooked up. So yeah, so I'm streaming this game from you from a Game Boy player hooked up to my GameCube. So yeah, this is just so unbelievably cool. But let's just start with the game. Wait, Snake is smoking in this scene? How'd this game get rated E for everyone? It's been a long time, Snake. Didn't expect to see you again. Drink? Got scotch? Single malt, straight up and neat, if I remember right. That you do. This house? Built it myself. Didn't know you were a carpenter. You know, it's already been 3 years since you left. How's Alaska been treating you? Colonel, did you come all the way out here with the cavalry to make small talk with me? ... Trouble, huh? The world is on the brink of nuclear holocaust. We came to request your help. Request, as if I have the choice to refuse. You do. I know too well that you can't be ordered or coerced. But you'll say yes, because you need to. Let me tell you about it first. ... A week ago, a C-5 Galaxy transport plane on a classified mission to South America vanished. Terrorists? Of course. But the problem is what it was carrying. Nuke. Yes, and some. Huh? It was Metal Gear. Oh, hi, Elon buddy. Thanks for the raid. What? Nuclear-capable bipedal armored vehicle designed to realize the possibility of nuclear strikes from anywhere on the planetary surface. The devil's candy of mass destruction to change the meaning of nuclear warfare, and it was on that plane. But Yes, you destroyed Metal Gear in Outer Heaven 7 years ago. But the US government recognized the strategic advantages of Metal Gear and secretly extracted the data from Outer Heaven. The development continued, just under a different flag. The South American hop was probably for a field exercise. Christ. Metal Gear's researchers were also on board. The idea of Metal Gear in terrorist hands goosed Washington into finding out its new location in just a week. Came in today. Where? Gindra. Gindra? Central Africa. Fairly small. I heard there was a major civil war there, an armed uprising by a separatist ethnic minority, and that peacekeeping troops were deployed. So the hermit keeps up with the news. Metal Gear is in the hands of an armed separatist group, Gindra Liberation Front, commonly known as GLF. Their leader is General Augustine Egubon, charismatic and armed to the teeth. They operate out of a virtually impregnable fortress, Galade, in the mountains. Neither the Gindran government nor the UN can get to them. We also have intel that they recently hired several top-class mercenaries as consultants. We suspect that the mercenaries executed the Metal Gear hijacking. So they plan to win their independence by threatening nuclear strikes with Metal Gear. Snake, come with me to Gindra. We need you. We need the legend. Don't call me that. I know all the names for a killer, and that's one of them. A military dictatorship in possession of Metal Gear. Damn it, you know they won't hesitate to push that button. And billions will die. Colonel, I'm not in Foxhound anymore. You're saying you won't go? Why can't you leave me alone? Alaska is quiet, and my life is good. You won't change your mind? No. Even if I tell you that the Fortress Galade, GLF's home base, was once called Outer Heaven? What? The very same place where you went to war 7 years ago, destroyed Metal Gear, and became the legend. Okay, this game, again, just a little brief aside, this game is actually not canon, but it is a sequel to the prior game Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. So, is there a connection? I don't know. But the fact is, there is Metal Gear in Outer Heaven. You believe in coincidence? I believe in conspiracy. And you want me to find out. I'm asking you to join me. If the past is at your heels, you turn around and face it. Am I wrong? ... End it, once and for all. It's all back there, in Outer Heaven. ... Tell me about this mission. Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. Steve Gardner, the National Security Advisor, is in command of this mission. Gardner himself. America's best-kept secret just got hijacked and may be used in a terrorist attack. Who else? A national crisis, in fact. A global one, I'd say. And one more thing. The Army's Delta Force is already in Galade. Carry out the mission in concert with them. Whose bright idea was this? John Parker, Army Chief of Staff. Top Army brass, huh? Metal Gear's development was under Army control. They, of course, want to do something about the situation themselves. In addition, 4 people will serve as your backup personnel via the codec. First, Mei Ling. Awfully young, doesn't look like a soldier. PhD candidate at MIT. Incidentally, she developed the new radar codec system you'll be using. She'll be in charge of missing logs, saving as well. A little fourth wall break there. When you have a question about the radar or the codec or need to log in or save, contact her at the frequency 140.96. Brian McBride, Africa Desk, Director of Operations, Central Intelligence Agency. CIA. Don't look so disgusted. McBride effectively planned this mission and has expert knowledge of Gindran affairs. Ask about the mission, GLF, or Gindran environment if you need to. Frequency is 141.52. Bernard Lesenbrink, alias Weasel, a mercenary. I've heard of him. Word is he's about as trustworthy as a weasel. But he's good. Some say he's as good as Solid Snake, the legend. So why isn't he working the field on this one? The U.S. government apparently has more trust in you. I doubt that. Anyway, Weasel's a player in the mercenary circle. He's well up on soldiers of fortune from all over the world, and we know that DLF contracted some major ones. And all with a flair for drama. If you come across a live one, get Weasel on the codec. He'll have something useful for you. I have field control of this mission. Frequency is 140.85. If anything happens, contact me ASAP so I can stay on top of it. Colonel, didn't you retire from Foxhound 2 years ago? Why this mission? No one can carry out this mission but you. I was only called in because I know you well. And that's all. ... I also have a score to settle with the past. We all have our shadows, Snake. ... Snake, we've arrived over outer heaven. Gallowade. Ready to descend. We're counting on you. I know. ... It's all back here. Okay, so as I was saying, as a brief aside, this game is considered a non-canon sequel to the prior game of the series, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Essentially, Konami's European office asked Hideo Kojima's team at the time, hey, can you make a Metal Gear game for the Game Boy Color? And they said, sure, let's give it a try. And this game was the end result. Also known as Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Basically, it's a proper Metal Gear game, but all crammed into a Game Boy Color. So let's just start off on easy difficulty. Wow, that opening cinema took up the first 11th quarter of my stream almost. So this is a proper Metal Gear game. This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Successful Halo landing, I see. Nothing like skydiving at dawn. Present location, 3 km south of Fortress as planned. Heavy security, sentries ahead. Snake, make sure you stay out of their sight. Watch the radar to keep track of enemy movements. I'll go over it again just in case. See the radar at the top right? The large dot is you. The others are enemy troops. Got it? Once you've been detected by the enemy, the radar will be non-operational. Be careful. Your mission is to infiltrate Gallade, work with Delta Force to rescue the researchers, and destroy Metal Gear. Orders will be relayed via the codec. My frequency is 140.85. Call me if anything turns up. To use the codec, just press select and then start. We'll be in touch. When a call sounds, press the select button to receive. Raise me on frequency 140.96 when you need to save. First, get to the front of the fortress. Cut northward through the jungle you're in. Roger that. Still gotta be stealthy in this. Yeah, but so even though that these are Game Boy level graphics, sure look a lot better on the big screen. Thanks to the magic of the Game Boy player. Okay, since that all my mission gear will be SOP, let's see if there's anything important in here. Ah, the famous box! Ration. Feast and flee. Use it to recover life. Delicious. Okay, looks like this is a contained area, so I will just... Whoop. I'll just wait until that guy heads back down. Be all nice and stealthy. Okay, don't know what his cone... I think I know what his cone of vision is, so I will just slip right on by. Okay, so you're watching me play Metal Gear Ghost Babel here as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games that heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. .57 ammo. Okay, I need to get the weapon first. Okay. Okay, well in this truck there's some ammo waiting for me. And let's just wait for this one guy. Whoop. Can't go that way. I'm not going to be as talky as I usually am because I'm trying to be stealthy here. I am a man on a mission after all. I guess you can still distract the guards by making noises. Whoop. I think I got his attention. Okay, that's not really what I was aiming for. Yeah, 5.7 a handgun equipped. Fire with B button. Okay, let's scram. Oh yeah, Ben, thanks for sending me that tweet just now about all that. I took a quick look at it, about all that Metal Gear stuff at the Retro Gaming Expo. Okay, now that I've got the gun, I can now... Yeah, I remember I was a real big fan of the... Here we go, 5.7 ammo. Pouches are full of ammo. Oh, I've already got the gun though. Okay, it looks like this door is closed, so... Okay, it looks like knocking up against the door won't work, so let's see. But maybe there's another way for me to go. Oh. Let's just wait for the guard there to happen. And there we go. Aha, nobody saw me. Okay, well that guy's asleep on the job. Ah, more rations. Nummy field rations. Oh, is this another... Oh, there's another guard. Just very carefully slink on by. Let's stay far away from that guard. Actually, pouches are full of items. Okay. Somewhere or something coming this way. Oh, it's another guard. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's a couple of guards up there. I'm thinking I may have to or maybe I can just... Okay, see there's a wall up there, so I guess I'll try crossing the swamp in order to see if I can... Uh-oh! Uh-oh, I've been spotted! Ack! Run away! Well, there goes my stealth! Rank terrible. Okay, well, who asked you? Also cramming in as much of the cinematic experience as they can. Snake, we have new intelligence. Bad news. How did you know? You've never exactly been a messenger of joy. So? Seems that Delta Force was wiped out. Are you serious? It's true. But Delta Force, the best of the Army's best, so easily? It means they were outclassed. Huh? Those mercenaries on the enemy's payroll are all A-list guns. You've been out of action for a while, but I'm out there and I know what I'm talking about. If you're going to take one of them on, give me a buzz. Planning to give me advice? That's what I was hired for. It's a policy of mine to earn my keep. Frequency's 1 for 1.80, don't forget. I won't. Snake, McBride from the CIA here. Don't underestimate GLF. They aren't just another rebel group. Their annual revenue from drug and rare metal trafficking is more than $50 million, and their black market arms were financed by that money. All state-of-the-art. Be careful. I'm with the Africa Desk of Ops. I can provide you with data on not just the GLF, but on things like Indian climate, flora, and fauna. My frequency is 1 for 1.52. All right. Snake, continue with the mission. Infiltrate the Fortress Gallade. Snake, first gain entry to the fortress. Enemy security should be even tighter than it was in the jungle. Keep your eyes open, especially for surveillance cameras. You rang, Snake? I'd like to save my game, please. Snake, I know this is a difficult mission, but as long as you have confidence in yourself, you can carry it out. Confidence is the first rule of success, like Emerson said. Emerson? So you're a literature expert too? Aha, I knew you had me pegged as a hardware geek. No, not exactly, but... You know, I did take electives in college. I purposely trained to learn things outside of my major, too. I'd rather be a well-balanced engineer, so that's why you're always quoting. There's a lot to learn from things different people have said. I'll make sure you get your exposure, too. Okay, let's see what I can do in order to Gotta be careful because of that one security camera out there. Still, let's case the rest of this joint first. And frankly, if I was a militaristic organization that kept a walking bipedal rocket nuclear powered tank in my fortress, I'd spring for more than just one security camera. Oh, good, that guard's sleepy. Yeah. There's the door. Oh, he just left the door open. How lucky. Like, seriously, I'm thinking that the GLF should put posters in the break room, like warning people to lock the doors behind them. Okay. Oh, whoop. This part's a dead end. Okay, doesn't look like there's any gear in here, metal or otherwise. An eye out for that guard. Oh, looks like he's... There he goes. That's right, nothing to see here. Alright, got some more ammo for my gun. Security camera. Let's hide behind this conveniently placed crate. Okay, doesn't look like there's any stuff in there. Oh, there's another guard coming this way. Get past. R5 ammunition, get weapon first. Okay. Okay, well, it's coming up to 10:30 here in Calgary. Oh, I can go prone like that. Okay, well, it's coming up to 10:30 here in Calgary, so this looks like a good time for a station break. Okay, so you're watching me play Metal Gear Ghost Babel, also known as Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy, as part of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers, and all go towards your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games for 24 hours, and this year the big day is November 5th. Or it can be whatever day that you wish. It can be as long as you like. You play whatever games you like, whomever you like, wherever you like. It's all good because every dollar that you fundraise through Extra Life goes towards your local children's hospital so they can continue their life-saving work all year round. I've been part of Extra Life for 10 years. and it's such a great way for gamers all over the world to team up and do some real good for their community. And in the 10 years I've been with Extra Life, you get to see firsthand like the good that you can truly do for such an amazing movement. Because last year in 2021, gamers across southern Alberta and all over the world helped raise over $206,000 for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And it is such an amazing cause, and I'm glad to hype it up in the 100 days leading up to game day on November 5th. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to support my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, I just dropped a link in Twitch chat. You can also take a look at the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages, or the links below. So please donate. It'll make all the good in the world. So let's get back to Metal Gear Solid on the Game Boy Color right here on 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. Ah, geez, and of course I had my mic off that whole time. Okay, I'm not going to try and recreate that fail. Instead, I'm just going to let that one guard just go right past. Today's your lucky day, guard. Okay, I got the R5 assault rifle. Okay, now 5.7 ammo. Pouches are full of ammo. Okay. Okay, now I gotta sneak past this guy. Oh, he's going back. Whoops. Yeah, still got full rations, okay. Oh, there's nothing up here. And blast! These markings on the walls, they're signs, but they look like doors. Okay, let's try infiltrating the next area up. But I can't because I don't have a key card or something. Still got full rations. Let's see. Okay, this looks like somebody's office. Does it look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's in here. Okay, I think I can stop ducking into the trucks for now. Is anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Who is this? Oh, thank God. This is Sergeant Chris Jenner of Delta Force. Delta Force? A survivor? It wasn't annihilated? No, who are you? The U.S. Rescue Team? No, I'm the black sheep you were supposed to work with. Huh? Not Foxhound. Solid Snake speaking. You? I've heard things about you. What kind of things? The best saboteur ever. The one who destroyed Metal Gear in Outer Heaven 7 years ago. The legend. Don't believe everything you hear. Some say I'm just an attention-seeking killer. So, which is true? Make up your own mind. ... Sergeant Jenner, are there any other survivors from the unit besides you? No, everybody else, they're monsters, sir. They? You mean those mercenaries? Yes, especially the leader, a man called Viper. There is nothing we could do, even if it wasn't an ambush. An ambush? The mission was leaked? I don't know, but... This is an absolutely classified mission. There is no way it could have been compromised. Want a bit? There's always someone who's willing to sell out. What makes an American brass tick, huh? Money, power, glory, women, men? Can it? There was no risk of spies here. Pretty sure, aren't you? Everyone involved in this mission has undergone rigorous background checks. I see, they're all trusted. How about it, Colonel? This is a top-secret mission. Only a handful of people know of it, in the government and the military. I have to agree with McBride. All right. Sergeant Jenner, is Metal Gear really inside the fortress? Yes, I still don't have the exact location, but the assembly is apparently near completion, and the researchers have been confined to another building. Do you have the location of the researchers? I'm sorry. All I know is that they're somewhere here in Gallowade. Okay, how did you enter the fortress? Through the drainage system. The drainage system? Bingo. You saw those buildings with recessed east walls? There are hidden access ways down into the ground in those recesses. Buildings with an indented east wall. Entry into underground route in the recess. Got it. Get yourself back there and get out of here. No, I'm staying here. No, you're not. I have no time to babysit a brownie. You get out. No. Sergeant, I will not abandon the mission. But I have to finish this. For your fallen comrades? ... Snake, having an ally in the field could be useful. Please, sir. ... All right. You've got guts, I'll grant you that. Thank you. We'll rendezvous inside the fortress. In the meantime, gather as much intel as possible. Got it. You watch out for your own back until then. Of course. And no cowboy acts. I know that. And one other thing. Yes? Can I call you Chris? We don't know each other that well. We can easily change that. As comrades in arms? That's up to you. Okay, my frequency is 140.25. Ask me if you have any questions about the fortress. Okay, Chris. Good luck, Snake. All right, Snake. Look for that way into the duct that Sergeant Jenner was talking about. Go to the building with a recessed east wall and get underground from the concealed entry point in the recess. Okay. Snake, do you copy? Save. Save completed. Ever heard of this? Dr. Couplethorne says, look, these quotations and sayings are great, but I'd also like to get to know you. Foolish is the one who offers deep confidence in shallow alliance. What? It's a Chinese proverb, meaning that it's unwise to tell important things to someone you don't even know. Great. Okay, look for a recessed east wall. Okay, so it's 10:45 here in Calgary, so you're watching me play Metal Gear Solid on the Game Boy Color as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids at the same time, go to www.extra-life.org. Oops! Ah, nuts. Oops, security cameras. My fault. Yeah, I didn't see those yellow dots there on this very low-res radar. Oh, got the ID card. That should come in handy. I wonder if I need to equip the ID card in order to use it to open a door. Oh, there we go again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they got me. Oh, they got me cornered. Ha! I think I have to equip the ID card in order to use it. Okay, not my most stealthy moment. They did say a recessed east wall. Let's see. It's stuck into the truck and... nope, didn't want to talk to me, Lane. What's up, Snake? I might as well save. Even the demons avoid that which is done with a strong will. That's from the Shichi. It means that there's nothing you can't accomplish if you put your mind to it. As long as you have the will, you can complete even the toughest mission. Hang in there. Snake, complete the mission with Sergeant Jenner's cooperation. As long as she doesn't slow me down. There you go again. I bet you're secretly thrilled to have a female partner. I would be if this were a vacation. Gain entry into the fortress from the drainage system. You see those buildings with indents on the east side? There should be a ladder concealed in the recess on the east side of the cottage. Go down the ladder to enter the drainage system. Okay, let's see if anybody else has got something for me. That rifle's an R5, a licensed South African version of the Israeli Galil assault rifle. The prototype for those is the AK-47 Kalashnikov. The same systems as the AK-47 are used in its design. That is, it's gas-operated and is a turn bolt. A very reliable and sturdy piece of equipment. Okay. I've had the service records for that Sergeant Jenner looked up. Jenner, Christine, age 25, in service for 8 years. As you can imagine from her having been chosen for this mission team, her records are exemplary. Father and mother, no siblings, parents divorced when Jenner was 12, mother got custody. The last name Jenner is her mother's. Father's an entrepreneur, never missed an alimony or child support payment, a very generous sum, more than enough for just 2 people to live on. Jenner certainly didn't grow up hungry. Joined the Army immediately after graduation from a big-name school with excellent grades. Cleared the selection process for Delta Force with flying colors only 4 years after completing basic training. As you know, Delta Force doesn't take anyone less than the best of the Army's best. Since then, she's been steadily moving up, and her values by your CEO have been consistently high. She may be young, but there's no doubt about her abilities. You can enter Calais through the drainage system. Find an underground passage that leads into the drainage system. Did you notice that a few of the buildings are recessed on their east side? The way down into the ground is hidden in one of those recesses. That's where you'll find the way down. Okay, anybody else that I can call? Doesn't look it. Okay. So let's see if I can find one of those buildings with a recess on the east side. If I go up there, I just know it'll be certain death. Okay, there's that security camera. Won't make that mistake again. I don't think I've been here yet. Let's take a look over here. Ooh, they've got armored troop transports here. I know I haven't been in here. Whoops. Gotta be careful. Those graded 4s really rattle. Okay. Let's see, anybody... Oh! Guards there, I'll leave them alone. I don't think there's anything I can access down there. But let's take another look. Wait for that guard just to very carefully make his way back. Whoop! Nope, he did see me. I know that the Octo Camo comes in a later game, but... More ammo. Lots of guards. Better be careful. Just slink right on by. Oh, now I'm back here at the troop transports in the area I was before. Oh, great. And of course that area is sealed off. Where's that card gonna go? Nope. Oh, there's the recessed area. Doesn't look like that there's anywhere I could actually... Doesn't look like there's anywhere I could actually fit in here. Okay, let's see if I can find another one before I have to go off the air at the top of the hour. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that building definitely doesn't have an eastern recess. Wait a minute, this one does. Okay, looks like though that this room is another dead end. Okay, well, I have to go off the air in just a couple of minutes, so let's do things very un-Metal Gear-like and go out in a blaze of glory. Act! I wonder if I can shoot the camera. Nope, I can't. Hey, Mr. Security Camera, I'm right here! Snake! Where are you? What's happened? Snake! Snake! And that's Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel for the Game Boy Color. So, you've been watching me play Metal Gear Ghost Babel, also known as Metal Gear Solid for Game Boy Color, as part of 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go towards your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games for 24 hours. And this year, the big day is November 5th. Yes, that is just in 3 short weeks. So there's still time to sign up. And once you've collected those pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers, every dollar goes towards your local children's hospital so they can continue their life-saving work all year round. I've been part of Extra Life now for 10 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And last year in 2021, gamers across southern Alberta and around the world helped raise over $206,000 for the Alberta Children's Hospital. It's a great way for gamers to get together and do real good for their community. I'm proud to be such part of such an organization. Sorry, and to keep seeing it grow year after year, but we can't do it without you. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, I just dropped a link in Twitch chat. And you can also take a look at the pinned pages on my Twitter and Facebook pages, or the links below. Well, thanks again for tuning in, for watching me play Metal Gear Solid for Game Boy Color on 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Thanks again for tuning in, and remember, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody. Okay, but if you would like to hang around for just a couple more minutes, let's see. Let's see who is streaming for Extra Life right now. Yeah, let's just do a quick search here on Twitch. See who is streaming with the Extra Life tag right now. Yeah, let's see who actually has a tag, rather who has a fundraising Extra Life meter up on their screen right now. Okay, here's... Okay, looks like I found somebody. Looks like I found somebody who's fundraising for Extra Life right now. Looks like the streamer's name is Cake Please, and they're playing Splatoon 3. So let's drop by. Okay, here we go.